Okay, so Old Stickfingers is kind of a sweet build around. When you cast this spell, reveal cards to the top of your library until you reveal X creature cards. Put all the creatures revealed this way into your graveyard, and put the rest of the bottom of your library in any order. So this basically lets us build our kind of reanimator deck here. So we only have big, fat creatures that we want to be reanimating. In fact, how many creatures? This is a deck list I took from the subs Discord. There's 4 creatures. We have Craterhoof, Witherbloom, Thorn Mammoth, and Sheoldred here. So if you cast this for X is 4, you get to bin all of these and get your choice of what you want to reanimate in which order. Let's do a quick double check here on creatures that cost 7+ that are rares or mythic rares, just to make sure we didn't miss any friends that we might want. I might want a Hornet Queen. Hornet Queen's kind of funny with Thorn Mammoth too. Okay, that's kind of hilarious as well. And I might go up to 6 here. Do I need Craterhoof? Craterhoof actually doesn't seem super good. Oh, Hornet Queen's good with Hoof. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I accept your premise. How many lands do we have too? I should do a land check. Shout out to the person that built this with 42 lands. All right, let's play a game or two here, huh? I don't want to spend forever in the weeds. I want to actually play some games. Arson, thanks for the 3/4 of a year. Welcome back. Titan Smash, thanks for the entire year. Don't shame your creature size. They can't help that they're fat. They're trying. SJ, thanks for the 19 months. And Boo Shoes, thanks for 27. Happy Monday, folks. Good morning, good morning. Ooh, opponent's playing Dargans, eh? You're missing green mana. I will take my free mulligan while missing green mana. The north, lovely. Kano is great. Easily one of, if not the best indie game I've ever played. You get to stack our deck. The rest go on the bottom in a random order. Our Woodland Chasm with our rampant growth. Our lands are beautiful. I think we just do this, right? For 2, because I have a reanimate spell for next turn. Just like play Death's Majesty and put a worm into play. Ooh, I could play Death's Majesty and then play another card? Maybe this is bad. This doesn't seem very good looking at it. Here's a piece of homework for those of you watching at home. Can someone take a look at our deck list and make sure I have every 4, 5, or 6 mana reanimate spell that's legal in Historic Brawl? Take a look at the deck list on the overlay. Let me know if they're all there.
So much death. I like it.
So we go up, we play Dreadhorde General, and we go down.
Let us march into battle and make new comrades from battle to grave.
Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, friend. It's a solid first game. I'm glad we threw a 16-16 to Destructible. Hey, what's going on, Kenny? Welcome to the live one. Yeah, Worm Plant looks great. Honestly, do we just like... So the worm would have been just as good as an Ulamog, right? Let's just do that. I have 2 of those. Let me know if anybody finds a reanimate spell that we're not playing already. Add a Zika's Chariot. Why? So I have Harrow for this, but I don't have any reanimate spells. I've got 2 Dorkos in my hand. Oops. All right, Meta Monday is live on YouTube for those that missed it. Sorry, I was looking gazingly off to my monitor for the second I wanted to publish it. The stream title. Chuki, thanks for the sub gifties. Happy Monday to you.
We will not fail. Harness the elements.
Yikes. The choices we make reveal who we are. We're dead. Our deck's playing like 45 lands, chat. Big Sag, Big Sag. Coconut Killer, thanks for the follow. And Kenny, thanks for the quarter of a year. Squirrels! I think I take my free mulligan on most hands that don't have a reanimate spell in them. Hey, cheers to you too, Mist. Welcome back. Haunting Voyage. Yeah, that's probably worth playing even at 6 mana. Oh, Null Priest. Those are good. Those are good shouts. Oh, we can't play Null Priest. It's a creature. Good call. Good call. Whenever one or more tokens be created, create that many +1. Okay. Do this into Soul Shatter your squirrel, just kind of chew up their mana. Now, I think I want to save the sweeper for when their board's a little bit wider. This implies that they're like a go wide deck, which means our sweepers have a lot of value. Nah, Journey to Eternity is not playable, I don't think. I'm gonna level with you, Dazen. I've not played nearly enough to know what constitutes a good or bad commander. It's been about a week since we've touched Brawl in general. We did mostly standard last week with a touch of regular historic. So X is 5 on this. Yeah, card seems real good and limited. It's like a grizzly bear with reach that turns into an 8/8 down the line. Seems good. Oh, I like Command the Dreadhorde. That sounds like a great idea. Just for now. Helm of the Host plus Azeka's Chariot's kind of hilarious. Read. Eldest Reborn, yep. Keep suggesting. So we've got Haunting Voyage, Command the Dreadhorde, Eldest Reborn. Those cards we're gonna get in here. Good finds, chat, good finds. Honestly, I think I'm plusing this to start.
We will help you find safe ground.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and Blood Chief's Thirst this to keep their pressure off the board. We're playing Death's Majesty. If you want to see the deck list, it's on your screen via the Untapped extension. So if you're coming in late, I was asking people to explicitly recommend cards that we're not already playing that can reanimate things. So wait, they can crew Chariot and then put Helm of the Host on Chariot and then Chariot copy their non-legendary Chariot? Yo, dog. Yo, dog. I heard you like Chariot, so we gave you Chariot so I can copy your Chariot. This is fucking gasoline. This is hilarious. Ermagerd has haste. Okay, this is kind of hilarious. I think Cauldron of Eternity is probably too expensive. Alright, are we sweeping the board? I think we're sweeping the board. Be gone, non-dragons. File Offering, that's a great one.
From root to canopy, the trees are mighty.
Yeah, because we should always have Stickfingers in play, basically. Yeah, that's a great shout. Sweet, that's +4 reanimate spells already. How much does Boneyard Parley cost? I think 6 is like the threshold. It's just like the freest of attacks. We're playing Blood for Bones. And like we have Stickfingers, right? So like it's not even about tokens that we'll have our commander. Oh baby. Oh baby. And they're out of cards in hand, so we'll grab Sheoldred. I mean, if you see a banger... Oh, it is an instant. That's fine. I want to make them sacrifice a cat. I definitely didn't realize that was an instant, so I appreciate the shout. Nah, I think Hornet Queen's really good against go wide decks. I don't think I really need extra mana. Once we reanimate, we have enough lands. It's been a sweet game. Opponent got to do their thing. We got to do our thing. Thanks everybody for hanging out today, by the way. Great to see over 700 people in here already. They didn't draw a removal spell here. Sheoldred should let us take over this game. Probably should have just down-ticked this.
The forest will be overrun.
Yeah, Mammoth Fighting's not even good here, right? Let's grab the Greatwurm and hopefully set up for a, hopefully set up for a big thing next turn. So this will be X's 5, which should put all the remaining creatures from our deck into our bin. I don't even remember how many more are in there, if I'm being honest. That's gonna do it for all of them. I believe there were 0 more. Ulamog is a cast trigger. It doesn't kill anything. Well, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to survive long enough to bring the queen back. Oh, you're saying animate the hive first? Yeah, that's true. Oh, I could Wolf Willow Haven as well, right? Because this isn't sorcery speed, it's only during your turn, which is such a stupid distinction. Gross. What a crazy game. Yeah, we're dead, right? Damn, GG, opponent. Alright, let's put some more reanimate spells in our deck. If we'd have had more reanimate spells to draw this game, we'd have been way better off. It definitely feels like we just want a bunch of reanimate spells. Yeah, Helm of the Host is kind of gas. Especially with Chariot. Thanks for the follow, Venom Knights. Alright, so Haunting Voyage, Command the Dreadhorde, Eldest Reborn, and Vile Offering. Should our deck have a Massacre Wurm? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Honestly, Meathook Massacre should probably be in here as just a castable sweeper. Vile Offering, Eldest Reborn, Haunting Voyage. Oh, chat! And with Haunting Voyage, we could get back Greatwurm and Massacre Wurm together with one spell. That's just good deck building. It's just good deck building. Okay, I've added 6 cards. Fatal Push doesn't seem great in this format. I'm not sure why there's a Chatter the Squirrel in my deck. This doesn't seem very good. The miscellaneous token package in this deck doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense. I get that it's kind of good with, it's like okay with, what's it called? Craterhoof Behemoth, but it seems more bad than good. Worm Tribal just made by Inner Timmy giggle. Nissa doesn't seem super necessary, huh? I like Ren, and I like Lilith, and I like Liliana. Are there any 2-mana ramp spells that we're missing? Well, we're gonna have Stickfingers for Blood for Bones. It's like you cast your general. Rise of the Delk Realms is too much mana. Finale's like infinite mana too, right? Into the North is the only 2-mana rampant. I mean, we're literally playing Explore, Into the North, Wolf. Like, there's literally like 6 2-mana ramp spells in this deck. So like, yeah, Guardian Idol's another one. Oh, we can't play land. We can't play creatures, chat. We can't play creatures. We need to add Palakward. That one might be too deep. Shav and Never Not DM. Thanks for the resubs. Welcome back. Thwart the Grave. Creature party. Return target creature card and up to 1 target cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Yeah. We're on the draw. Do I keep this on the draw? I only have 3 mana. Or 2 mana. The hand's so good. It's got Blood for Bones and Bond of Revival. I'm agreed. Hand's perfect. It's all the haters out there that didn't believe in me. Joke's on you. Speaking of hands that should have been mulligan, their hand seems real loose. Much looser than ours, chat. Doubters and shambles. Yeah, so you get it. Alright, untapped land. Come on. Come on, papi! X is 2. They're actually both pretty mediocre here. I think I just chill, huh? I think putting a 6/6 into play sounds very good here. Chat, you gotta understand, if you're gonna be suggesting EDH cards to me, you gotta tell me what their text box is, because I have no idea. This card has flash? Why does it have flash, chat? Their commander has white. So EDH is the rules are any colors that appear on your card are your thing's identity. No trample there. I go ahead and draw some lands.
We will help you find safe ground.
Plussing this also gives us a chance to find more creatures to put in the bin too.
Go, tough guy? Time to toast your marshmallows. S'mores, anyone?
I'm to toast your marshmallows. Meat Hook's actually kind of gassier, huh? Do I just, like, get this going before we do anything else? I can do this for X's 4. I'm kind of into it.
The entire forest is an army.
Basically on endless cards here. I'd encourage you to go watch the video, Jabrizi. It's up on YouTube. Make a decision for yourself.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Hypercritical Hedgehog. Thanks for the year and a half. Started subbing before the pandemic, and here we are, still pandemicking. Big mood.
Rich soil grows mighty forests.
Okay, so 6, this is 7. So I do this for X's 3. I think I want to do this for X's 3 and just flip some more things into the bin. This thing does trample, which is a little scary. Thanks for the follow, Poland. So we got a couple of 6/6s. Got Sheoldred. Look at the way they massacred my massacre, chat. Yeah, hopefully they go after Ren in 7 here, so I can just, like, command some friends into play and attack next turn. Because if they don't hit Ren this turn, it's going to get to make a token. I am missing Hornet Queen currently. Wait, that's our only attack? Yeah, no blocks.
We are wilting.
We are wilting. So I have 7 mana. This will be 8. So I can flunk something and Command the Dreadhorde. Do I have lethal? So this is a 7. This is gonna get 2 small. I have 23 life. So this is 8. And this is 4, so it's 14. And then this is 7, which is 21. And then they'll take at least 6 plus flunk killing something plus an attack with a bunch. I want the most attackers possible this turn, Vano. I want to kill them. 13, 21. Okay, so let's fight you. Let's fight you. Oh, if I fight this first... Oh, I needed to fight this one last, right? Okay, I stacked my triggers, right? I need to fight the big one last, so that way it happened. I need to fight it first so it happened last. Sweet, though. That's fine, they're dead. Eddie, no pants. Thanks for 11 months. Welcome back. I'm actually wearing pants for the first time in a long time today. It's no longer shorts weather. I woke up to take the kids to the bus. It was a little bit cold outside. Oh, you're right. Flunk might have let us get away with it regardless. I think you're correct. I take a mulligan here. No ramp spell and only a 6 mana reanimate. This is quite bad. We're going to mulligan again. I need to find a little bit cold outside. It has like high 50s. Cool enough that I wasn't really comfortable in shorts, but I did still wear my flip-flops. It wasn't quite cold enough to make me put shoes on weather. Shoes are more effort than pants, chap. That's Burning Rune Demon sound. Sounds bad. That's why it's not in my deck. Chat, I want creatures that actually kind of win the game. Also, the more creatures we put into our deck, the less consistent Old Stickfingers get because the more variance in what we pull. In fact, I think you could argue I've already put slightly too many creatures in the deck, And if anything, I should trim some of them down. Is the US going to adopt the metric system anytime soon? No. It was 59 degrees F. F for freedom units. Damn foreigners trying to take away my freedoms, chat. Love our American units. America. Well, Frogify's pretty good against us, too. The only other unit of measurement I will accept for temperature other than freedom units is Kelvins. Why are we running 2 snow basics? So we have Into the North in our deck, so we have 3 snow lands to fetch up with it. We have a dual in one of each basic.
Best if you stop. Your efforts are futile.
Is that really not a thing in other parts of the world? Do other parts of the world not measure distance and time? Like, when someone asks you how far away is something in other parts of the world, do you tell them how many kilometers it is instead of how much time it takes to get there?
Well chosen.
Really? That seems incredibly inefficient. Time here in the UK. Cool. Like, by train, bike, car, plane. All of it is measured in time here, generally. We just 1 for 1 this year. So next turn, we probably want to Old Stickfingers and Power Word kill something. Measure distance. Okay, all right. That's just like a universal thing then. I think that generally makes sense, right?
You should discuss. Please stop.
Please stop. My name is Card.
You may regret that choice.
Killing Karizev this turn to keep my Karn alive. You can drive hours without seeing anything? Man, you could drive like a day in some place in the US and not see anything. We've got huge tracks, chat. And Karn downtick draws Thorn Mammoth now, which is great. It's called Nebraska. Yep. Yep. That's a very cute way to put it from Positus there. In the US, 100 years is a long time. In the UK, 100 miles is a long distance.
What? My hair is on fire?
My hair is on fire? Wait, why did we kill my plant instead of my 1/1 that's gonna kill your planeswalker?
I don't need this.
A curious choice.
All of our friends into our graveyard. I really need to sit down and count how many creatures we have in here now so I stop overpaying for Stickfingers. Wait, before we dive into this deck, so I think we're going to do one, maybe two more games of Brawl, so let's queue up deck voting. I found 4 kind of sweet... Oh yeah, I should count the creatures too real quick. Let's do that real quick. Seven creatures, good stuff. 7. Okay, so I've got Bant Party, Jund midrange, Green Blue aggro, and Naya midrange. Alright, you may vote for what deck you would like to see in Standard. As always, you could use some channel points or some bits to push it extra, but as a general reminder, don't go too crazy with the bits, because remember, if you spend 5k bits, I'll guaranteed play what you want to see, so. Sticky and feel and cohesive. It's really sweet. Solid consistency. We have a lot of redundancy in the reanimator effects. Getting to do what we want to do every game is great. Like this hand, right? We get to go ramp on 2, this on 3, this on 4. Kind of thing. All right, chat. It looks like Jund midrange and Bant Party are the only real options in this election. Cast your ballots accordingly if you haven't already. Playing the role of Libertarians and the Green Party will be Green Blue aggro and Naya midrange today. Make sure your vote counts. We might do the top 2. I don't know. We're at least doing the winner. Playing the top 2 decks from the vote sounds an awful lot like socialism to me, chat. You ain't first, you're last, Ricky Bobby. It's a lot of mana from the opponent. I think we just smack him, right? So flunk you. Intervention you. Attack you for 17. Oh, we have a Craterhoof in the bin. Sounds great. As a Unite, I would say Burning Bird. I meant to ask you, Duck, did you have a request for the bird? I don't have a 5-stack coordinated stage, so did you just want me to play Talonflame in general, or did you want me to explicitly try and do it with a group of 5? I'm down to do either. But you let me know. I actually played a little bit of Bird off stream that I'm gonna have in a highlight video tomorrow.
Your end has arrived.
And this should be lethal, right?
Listen to them roar. I will consume you.
Burning Bird is that Moltres. Talonflame is the fire bird that you could play in Pokemon Unite. Alright, looks like we still got like 5 minutes of voting left in the standard thing, so I'm gonna run another Brawl game here. Hey, thanks for 26 months, Belly. Welcome back. Yeah, so I probably won't be able to do that live if that's all right with you. So I'm happy to coordinate a 5-stack with that, but it probably won't be on stream because a lot of the people we 5-stack with can't play during the day. I think we take a mulligan here with no ramp. I guess we'll keep the 7. They're a counterspell deck, which is probably not good for us. Crimson Dawn is out in 6 weeks. Yeah, Jund and Bamp Party are like neck and neck. Sounds good, Duck. I actually think Bird's pretty sweet. We might play a little bit of Bird in solos and duos today anyways, just because it's sweet at securing objectives. Try and kill their Brawl here. Hey, Pyro, thanks for the 34 months. Welcome back. We're gonna start with Karn for running into counter spells here.
battle for the forces of good. How convenient. An excellent choice.
I'd like to congratulate Hoaglandia on achieving 200% voter turnout in our election this morning. Never doubt the power of people wanting to see Jund played, chat.
Acting unwisely.
I have committed to never be a leader. It's still up, Chuki. If you don't see it, try and refresh your stream. Should be about a minute and a half, 2 minutes left.
I have let my friends down.
My friends have been let down. Some friends in the bin here, huh? Hey, thanks for the 2 years cardboard tech. We're avoiding historic this week. I am not choosing to spend non-donated time playing historic until probably at least Friday. I would entertain viewer submissions for historic, but if I'm picking the decks, we're gonna stick to Brawl and Standard. So that's fine. 3 months. Bip, welcome back. The star is the tier 3 sub indicator, and the silver star is tier 2. Okay, so they're about to play a sweeper, right? Like an Anger of the Gods or something. So 29 months, Rocket Banana. Burning down the house.
Apologies for the smell. I've been recruiting.
I think it's actually just Ulamog here.
Back from the dead.
Because even if they unsummon this, like I'm at 8 mana, right? Oh man, they are within like 2 votes of each other. Just crunching back and forth. It's definitely coming down to click APM on this vote. Bant Party with the 30 vote lead will be our next deck today. Null Pointer with the 200,000 channel points contributed. Thank you for the bit, Seth. Null Pointer, I always have to ask, did your horse win that race?
Nothing is more loyal than the dead.
But Jund. Oh no, chat, they've subdued Ulamog. He's still pretty angry. So 29 months, Cream of Extreme.
Foxes. I hunt bigger game. We are the apex predators.
Apex Predators are here, fam. What's going on, Big Z? Thank you for the 47 months. Welcome back. Closing in on that 4-year mark. The shirt today. We are rocking the Azurius Senators here today. For when you want to sit down at the table and let your opponent know that their spells aren't going to resolve. Hey, Jin, thanks for the 55 months. Good morning, good morning. Is this Niv going to chump block? Nah, it's going to get sacrificed to Vile Offering. It's the best shirt to play when you're playing mono red. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you know what? I miss lethal. Because Stickfingers... I guess it's not guaranteed we get Hoof here. Yeah, I missed on Hoof. I'm just going to go up on this because I don't want to send her down if they have like a upheaval or something.
The apex predators.
The newer shirt design. Yeah, I think it is one of their newer ones. The animation on that worm is so good. Arrgh. That thing was sweet. This felt like one of the better Brawl decks that I played. It has believe it or not, the better Brawl decks tend to be the ones that are more consistent. And this deck is very good at executing the plan it's looking to execute, right? So Stickfingers always gets to mill us into a bomb. And then how many reanimates does we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 reanimate spells, which is pretty good even into our 99 card deck. So always have a way to get a fatty, likely have a way to get a reanimate on 5 to 6, especially if you take your free mulligan appropriately. So if you're looking for a sweet Brawl one, this seems like a decent choice.